Supersize Your Business Annual Challenge Day 18. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And today we're switching gears a little bit because I want to spend the next 9 days focusing on the 9 different areas of the life framework. I've used this graphic for a long time, since like 2020, maybe even sooner. I think it was 2020 though that I started sharing it on a regular basis. And what I like to do every year is I like to take the theme for our year, which is Supersize this year, and find an acronym, usually for our problem-solving decision-making process that we're going to use all year long, or our framework for creating the thing that we want. And so maybe I'll just do super this year because 9 is a lot, but I haven't decided yet. I'm still working on it. And this is what happens every January. I'm usually getting input, getting feedback, and still working on the process that we're going to use at least 12 times this year in order to install it in our subconscious. We've got another tool in our toolbox to create what it is that we want. And this year, we want to supersize our business. We defined that for ourselves, I think, on day 1. And we'll go back and refer to that. And we'll tweak and change and adjust and pivot on that as we learn and grow more and do different things throughout this year. Because we're going to do one little thing every day this year. And today, I decided, all right, I'm going to see if I can get, and I actually decided last night, the Supersize acronym to apply to the 9 life framework areas, since they're both 9 letters. And what I came up with is what I'm going to share over the next 9 days. And I will use it to emphasize one of the 9 life framework areas every day. And we'll do a little action item in that area each day so we can start learning and reinforcing what those important business and life aspect areas are for us. So the first one I did was S for share. And by sharing, I mean contribution. This is one of those principles that a lot of people know and learned about, like in kindergarten, but don't necessarily apply. And that is the idea of contributing, adding value, sharing, and giving first before you receive. And the truth is, whatever we put out into the world is what we get back. So if we put good things out into the world and share information, share resources, share lessons learned, share our wisdom, share our experiences, all of that will bring more of that to us. Other people, if we share a challenge we're having and what we're working through or how we solved it, other people will share back with us how they had a similar situation and what they did, which might be the exact thing we need at the time for our business or for any area of our life. So the first S in Supersize is share, which applies to the contribution area. So our action item today is to think about at least 10 things that make you, or that you can or could share with the people that help you build your business, with the people in your community. How about the people in your family? What are some things that you can use to add value to other people's lives, to make the world a better place? Make a list of at least 10 of those things. I actually have one of these and I hang it on my refrigerator and I hang it by my workstation, because every once in a while during our days, we have challenging things that come up. We might need to just focus on something positive. We always want to be focusing on the positive and the things that make us unique and special. So make a list of 10 things that you can refer to often that make you and your business better. Maybe it's you've got an incredible process or system or a proprietary thing that you as an organization have figured out how to do better, faster, easier, more efficiently, and effectively than anybody else in your industry. Maybe it's something you learned from another industry and brought into yours. I loved doing that when I was in my corporate years, is finding something that worked in one industry. Then when I went to another industry, finding a way to apply that thing to the industry, especially the things that gave us incredibly supersized results. So that's what we're doing today. We're just a list of 10 things that make your business super, that make your business awesome, right? And if you can't think of 10 things, we're going to make sure we have 10 things by the end of this month. All right. Any questions about this? All you have to do is ask. If I can help you in any way, let me know. Otherwise, go out, make it an awesome day. Make your list, write it down, hang it on a piece of paper, and I'll be with you tomorrow.